A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development that has escalated diplomatic tensions between India and the West, the U.S. Justice Department announced criminal charges against Vikash Yadav, a 39-year-old Indian government employee with a background in intelligence. Yadav faces serious murder-for-hire charges in connection with a foiled plot to assassinate Gurpatwant Singh Pannan, a Sikh separatist leader residing in New York City. The plot, which prosecutors say was part of a broader scheme involving politically motivated murders across the United States and Canada, has raised alarms regarding international security and the protection of individuals exercising their rights in foreign lands. The Biden administration's decision to unseal the indictment against Yadav comes amid heightened scrutiny of India's actions abroad, particularly regarding its treatment of Sikh activists. The FBI's Director Christopher Wray emphasized that the agency will not tolerate any acts of violence against individuals in the U.S. for exercising their constitutional rights. This statement underscores the seriousness with which U.S. authorities are treating the incident, marking a notable shift in how international threats to domestic safety are addressed. Yadav remains at large, and the timing of the indictment coincides with the visit of two members of an Indian Inquiry Committee to Washington, D.C., to discuss the investigation. State Department spokesman Matthew Miller confirmed that Yadav is no longer employed by the Indian government, suggesting a potential fallout within the Indian administration as a result of the allegations. The plot to kill Pannan was first revealed last year when Nikhil Gupta, who was allegedly recruited by Yadav, was charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Gupta was extradited to the U.S. from the Czech Republic, where he was arrested. According to the indictment, Yadav directed Gupta to arrange the assassination, providing him with vital personal information about Pannan, including his home address and daily routines. The indictment details how Yadav and Gupta attempted to hire a hitman, promising payment of $100,000 for the job. However, unbeknownst to them, the individual they contacted was a confidential source working with the Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA. As the plot unfolded, Gupta sent Yadav surveillance photographs of Pannan, indicating the level of planning involved. The assassination was reportedly intended to take place shortly after the murder of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, another Sikh activist, in Canada. U.S. authorities have indicated that the broader goal was to eliminate multiple Sikh leaders across North America. Pannan, who advocates for a sovereign Sikh state, expressed his relief at the indictment, framing it as a commitment by the U.S. government to protect its citizens from foreign threats and asserting that the plot represents a form of transnational terrorism. This incident has not only brought to light the dangers faced by Sikh activists, but has also highlighted the ongoing tensions between India and countries like Canada, where accusations of targeted violence against Sikh separatists have surfaced. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has publicly stated that Indian diplomats have been involved in sharing information about Sikh activists with Indian authorities, leading to retaliatory actions against Canadian diplomats by India. India has vehemently denied these accusations, labeling them as baseless, and has responded by expelling Canadian diplomats. This tit-for-tat diplomatic conflict underscores the fraught relationship between the two nations, particularly as they navigate issues of sovereignty, human rights, and international law. The implications of Yadav's indictment extend beyond the immediate legal ramifications. It raises critical questions about the role of foreign governments in targeting individuals abroad and the extent to which countries can operate within the borders of another sovereign nation. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how both the U.S. and Canada will respond to India's actions and whether further diplomatic measures will be taken to address these serious allegations. In a broader context, this case reflects the increasing scrutiny of international interference in domestic affairs, especially regarding political dissidents and activists. As global politics becomes more intertwined, the need for robust protections for individuals exercising their rights becomes ever more pressing. The U.S. government's commitment to safeguarding its citizens from foreign threats is a critical stance that resonates in a world where transnational issues continue to rise. As authorities continue to investigate the broader implications of this case, it is evident that the fallout from this assassination plot will reverberate through international relations, potentially reshaping how nations approach issues of sovereignty, diplomacy, and human rights in the years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.